Hey everybody, welcome back to The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Episode 3 is finally released, and after having episodes 1 and 2 released immediately together, like this wait for this release it's painful. There was a huge cliffhanger at the end of episode 2, which I won't spoil for you. I imagine if you're here, you've seen it, but if you want to go back and you want to see the whole experience and all the choices that I made, I would encourage you to do so. Some of the choices weren't the popular opinion, and I think that's great. One of the things that I've really been trying to do in A New Frontier is put myself in Javier's shoes. There's a lot of people that are like obviously pro Clementine, and so am I. Who doesn't love Clementine? But we're playing from a different perspective, so it's not always, in my opinion, it doesn't always make sense to choose the pro Clementine option. I got a little bit of flack for that, but I think that's okay because that's what makes this interesting. So let's dive right in. They'll probably do a quick recap of what happened in episode 2, and then we will get going. Let's make sure that crowd play is not happening, and let's get started. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, right.
Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
What the hell's going on out here?
And here it is. Boom.
Oh my god.
That blew my mind when that happened. Oh, here we go. Really enjoyed A New Frontier, the first 2 episodes, and I'm right back in. I'm sucked right in already. Here we go.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling?
what else are we gonna
Babble
do?
when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
There's something wrong here. You can't just trust a free propane tank. You know there's gonna be issues. Wow, there it is.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh, maybe don't freak out.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Just relax.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh boy. Turn, turn, turn!
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god.
Now, don't panic! Now! God damn it, Kate. Well, thanks.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Yeah, but you gotta be ready.
Gabe worshipped
It's
him.
tough.
Okay, so you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I kind of like this, like,
I thought
timeline
we were
thing where
gonna
we go
die.
back sometimes.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Yeah, there's a little bit
Can
of a
we go back
complicated love triangle happening. You can kind of see... The cool thing about going back and seeing these previous experiences is that it gives us weight to the future choices that we're going to make too, so...
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Yeah, I agree.
Somewhere
We do have to
not
move.
so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else.
Should always be
Somewhere
moving, I think.
safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
Okay, we'll
You
just
really think the
snag
kids
the
are gonna be
castle
happy with this
next
plan?
door.
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
How young they are.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Yeah, but we need help.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I think he would agree with us.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Oh, yeah?
Gabe,
Oh,
honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
yeah, your friends,
Uncle Javi?
just don't worry
I'll
about
tell
it.
you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew from down the street. He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
I wish you wouldn't have said it was because he wasn't old
Tomorrow.
enough. Like, kind of
As soon as
dismissive.
it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Well,
Something that won't make him sad.
tell him you love him.
Tell him we're
Or we'll
gonna
be
be
okay. Let's be okay.
We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay,
If we say I love you, it's kind of
I'm
like,
gonna write it right now.
that feels
so
like
we
a
don't
last
forget.
note
Of
kind of
course.
thing.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Oh, man. We had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. Please don't worry. We'll be okay. You taught us well. The old baseball career. Her joints, which the kids know about because she's not that stealthy. And the journey begins.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Yeah.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen.
I don't know
Not
about
after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's
like,
it's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let
but
us
the
in.
group he's with.
Kate doesn't have much longer.
Oh.
Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot.
What hasn't
We got
happened?
the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's
right.
gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
People are responsive to him. This is good.
Sorry,
what about
but
everybody
the rest
else?
of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Oh, great.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Great.
Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Even if we put up a fight,
Yeah, right.
Don't you get
there's
it?
no way we're getting
I'm
through.
David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
That clearly can be
Even
overturned.
if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Oh, that's
Let's
not
go.
good. You know damn rights he heard us. I'm gonna go with he's on emotional overload. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here and see what happens.
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
She's hanging in there.
They promised me someone would look into it. Please,
I think she
tell
has
me
one
they
now.
found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
Uh-oh.
One of them's his brother.
Not just one of them. Pretty
I
important
didn't even
one
know
of them.
you had a brother, Javi.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Debatable.
He helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Listen,
I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
it's
is
pretty
all.
complicated.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Exactly.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
I don't
if
know.
he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't
But he didn't know it was
stand.
us. Like, ugh! I'm not saying anything. This is going to be so difficult to wade through this. Oh my god.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Oh boy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, we know he has a
He
temper.
does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
But does that scale when you're leading this group? Probably.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm
Everybody
gonna be asking
that we're
questions
with
about what went down at Prescott,
wants vengeance.
and I won't stop until I get answers.
Just play along for
We
now.
need to
Don't
look
do
like
anything
we're
rash.
Playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Come on. Something. What do you mean? What the hell does that mean?
Already, Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about these guys?
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Great.
Hurry up now.
Just gonna drive a wedge
Looks
between
like
us.
the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I will say I'm consistently impressed by her, the way she handles this stuff. I am gonna try and help these guys.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
He's not buying it. I would not want to piss off that group. He recognizes her. Southern hospitality is right. Yeah, certainly feels that way.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
Well, unless
sure
you're the
about
person in
that?
the cell.
Come on.
Feels pretty personal. And the fact that you, like, throw your own brother in
Where
the
are we
cell,
going?
like, what the?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Jesus, look how normal this place
Listen,
is.
Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Like what? I'm not, what?
I can see you know what this is about. He told me you lost Mariana
Yeah, there we go.
just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
You want to know how it happened? That'll really blow your mind.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She did keep us going a lot, actually.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Ugh.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Fuck.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Oh, okay.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Well, it fucking
David,
happened.
I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Ooh, here we go.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Does he know him? He's gotta know him. Yeah.
What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Yeah, I
thought
can
you were the
imagine.
boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
4 of you? Well, you know damn right, more of them. Some of them have more
Try not
influence
to
than
stir
others.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I will follow your
I
lead
can
for
be
now.
impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shooting
Okay.
Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
That's the one.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Okay. So is she one of the 4? Or no?
That woman, the fucking soldier.
Oh boy.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Yep.
I'm sorry I never found you.
Just, it doesn't matter. Like, just forget about it.
Doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
All
It matters to
is
me.
taint him.
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Oh god, he's gonna find out, and it's gonna be bad.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey.
It's time. Get over here.
All right, I'll start packing up.
Now, Javi, you need to hurry. Look, I'm not giving you shit, okay? You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes.